Last week I told you that Maryland's new housing order might not be the miracle fix we've been promised. And wow, your comments blew up. So this week we're diving deeper because it's not just what the order says that matters, it's where it's happening, who's behind it, and who's about to pay the price. Governor Moore's plan called Housing Starts Here promises faster permits, more affordable homes, and new projects on state-owned land. Sounds amazing, right? But if you know Maryland politics like I do, you know there's always a catch. Hi, I'm Nikki Nail, your local mom and realtor who's here to share everything I can about living in Maryland. And if you like my channel and find it helpful, please subscribe and put a little thumbs up on the video. I appreciate it. All right, let's get started. It gives the state way too much power over your neighborhood. And this is the part that nobody's talking about. And under this executive order, the state can bypass local zoning in the name of housing equity or development efficiency. That means that if your county, like Carroll or Frederick, doesn't approve new housing fast enough, the state can step in and basically say, we'll handle it. They can override local decisions that used to belong to your county council or planning board. So imagine living in Westminster or Mount Airy. You picked your neighborhood because you love the space, the schools, and the small town feel. Then suddenly a 300-unit complex gets approved right next door because the state decided your area wasn't dense enough. That's not collaboration, that's control. And this really upsets me as a realtor and a homeowner living in Carroll County. Reason number 2, it picks winners and losers, and small towns lose every single time. This isn't just about helping families buy homes, it's about who gets to build them. Big developers, the ones with lobbyists and deep pockets, will get faster approvals, cheaper land, and less oversight. Meanwhile, the small builders, family-run crews, and local contractors get pushed out. And when the state opens its land for development, especially near major highways and transit routes, guess who they'll partner with? Yep, not your local builder. More like Ryan Homes. It's volume over value. Once these giant developments go up, small towns lose what made them special in the first place. Traffic spikes, schools overflow, and infrastructure buckles. We're already seeing it. Frederick County is a target for transit-oriented growth, which sounds smart until you realize it means building huge apartment hubs near I-70 and Route 15, areas that are already congested. Carroll County's next, and we've got farmland and open land that the state sees as underutilized. Translation, it's a blank canvas, and they can rezone it in the name of progress. Reason number 3. This is the one that hits home for both buyers and homeowners. It could change your property values before you even know it. When state-backed development plans roll out, property values can swing fast and not always in your favor. If you're buying in an area that's suddenly rezoned, that sweet deal could turn into a nightmare. Sure, prices might look low now, but if infrastructure isn't there yet, you're buying into years of traffic, noise, and construction chaos. If you already own a home, rezoning can impact your value too, especially if density increases without upgrades to the schools, roads, and services. So, if you're in Carroll, Frederick, Howard, or Anne Arundel, start tracking what's happening with your local planning office. Look for any mention of growth zones or zoning rollbacks. That's where these changes start. Once they're approved, they're nearly impossible to reverse. And if you're thinking about buying right now, don't panic, just be informed. Before you make an offer, research what's happening in your area. Here's the thing, I'm not anti-housing. I want more Maryland families to buy homes. That's what I do every single day. But growth should be balanced, planned, and local, not forced if we're going to solve the housing shortage. We need more than political theater. We need real collaboration between the state, government, and, most importantly, all of the locals. So let's recap the 3 reasons Maryland's housing order could change everything. It overrides local control, it favors big developers, and it could shake property values. And now, I want to hear from you. Do you think this is real reform or political theater? Drop your thoughts in the comments and tell me what's happening in your county. I'll be reading them all and responding in next week's video. If you're in Maryland and want to make sure you're buying smart before these changes hit, download my free home buyer roadmap. It's linked below, and it'll walk you step by step through how to find out if your dream neighborhood is about to be rezoned, how to protect your investment, and how to buy with confidence, even in this changing market. And don't forget, if you like what you've been watching, Hit the like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's coming next. I'm really enjoying making these videos, so I'm hoping you're enjoying them as well. Next week, I'll break down the actual map that shows the Maryland neighborhoods already and marked for high density growth and why some of it might be happening without a single public vote. Stick around, I can't wait to see you next week.